going on, everyone? And I'm back with another television review. And tonight I'm going to talk about Designated Survivor. Believe it or not, it's actually one of those big sleeper hits that came out several years ago. And like it's still talked about today, and of course it's still going strong. Well, even though it's no longer on an active, let's say, cable network, it's now on Netflix, which of course you can pick up and easily watch. But for those of you that have never seen this show, I'm gonna say this right now: you really haven't missed out. It follows a very real life scenario, and of course, and this is true. Okay, every president since I think Nixon or Ford, it's what anybody from then up to now, even our current president. Every president since then has something called a designated survivor. That is, if there was an event, they designate one special cabinet member. They don't we don't know. They're sent to an undisclosed location for the duration of the event. Okay, but in the case of if something were to happen, that person would become the active president of the United States. Okay, and of course that's what happens here on the show. So somehow a bomb goes off at the Capitol. It kills the president, kills the vice president, kills practically almost every member of the cabinet and congressmen, all that. Okay, and somehow this guy Tom Kirkman, who was essentially just a secretary of I forget what it was. I think it was like I forget what it was, but he becomes the president of the United States. And of course, here's the interesting part: is that we find out that he actually got reprimanded, and he was possibly getting how I say released or fired and kind of thing. But somehow, hey, he still has the cause that be the designated survivor. So yeah, hey, somehow he rises to the occasion, of course. But you can see the fear in his eyes. It's like, what the hell do I do? I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm just he's secretary of the interior or something like that, wherever it was. And of course, you just see him just grow and morph into the role of the leader of the free world. And of course, I'm going to say this right now, Kiefer Sutherland takes his role and ran with it, and it's amazing. I'm going to say this right now, possibly one of his best work in years. Yeah, it's kind of a stretch. Of course, I have seen a few episodes of 24, but I love this. Okay, this is possibly his best work. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the whole story. But then it goes. But that's the political. That's partly the political side. The espionage spy part is the one I really enjoyed, where essentially Maggie Q, who she plays Hannah Wells, is trying to uncover. Okay, who was behind the bombing, and it just goes deeper and deeper. And then, of course, they're trying to uncover conspiracies, and of course, all this cloak and dagger bullshit. It's crazy, and gets really good. This is the part that I feel like, okay, this feels like something that was taken like perfectly well written, like taken out of something like a spy novel, like a Tom Clancy novel, if that would make sense. And like, yeah. It really works, and like Maggie Q really slips into this role of Hannah Wells perfectly because hey, she was on a show called Nikita, which of course she played an assassin there, but you get my point. So yeah, it just shows you how great and a good concept, and they can run with it, and all these great characters. It's good. The story is just fantastic. I'm gonna flat out say that. But let's see. As for quality-wise, when it comes to episodes, I would say the first season was fantastic. Second season, it starts out good, but ends strong, ends a little weak, but has a great twisting ending. I don't want to give much away if you have not seen the season 2 finale. And of course, then it picks up in season 3, which of course I really need to finish. I don't want to talk much about it because if anybody is watching right now and who's just trying to get into the show, I really don't want to give much of what happens, but you guys see for yourself. So yeah, it's pretty much just the rise, the struggles of a guy that, quite frankly, didn't realize he was going to be what kind of position he was in. To being the leader of the free world. Then of course you have the espionage. Just trying to stop any threats to the United States and all that. It's really good stuff. They play off each other perfectly. The rest of the cast is perfect. My one boneheaded thing that I just can't stand. It stuck in my craw. I don't want to give this. I'm a spoiler for those that have never seen the show. Halfway through season 2, they kill off the first lady. It's stupid. It's done in the most unusual way, and of course, I feel like it's never resolved. But unless if I'm missing something. So if I am, let me know. But anyway, my only other gripe with this is that it starts to fall into the political drama of cliches, like, oh, the constant backseat politicking, the bickering and all that. Like, but yeah, that kind of thing. It's like, all right, come on, get to the story. It's like, we don't need to hear this unnecessary bullshit. But of course, hello, exposition, like constant power struggles, okay? We get it, okay? Do something different. Jesus. All right, other than that, seriously, folks, give the show a watch. It's fun. I give the show a thumbs up. That's pretty much all I got to say. It's kind of late, so I want to hear your thoughts on the show. Definitely go watch it. It's over on Netflix right now. Okay, so that's us for tonight. Thumbs up this video. Subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for some more awesome, exciting videos.